This tutorial will show you how to use the Forest Protection tool, which is one of several tools the AFOLU Carbon Calculator offers. Before using this tool, familiarize yourself with how the AFOLU Carbon Calculator works by watching the Overview User Guidance video linked below. You can use the Forest Protection tool to estimate reductions in carbon emissions from efforts that protect native forests against deforestation, fire, and illegal logging. This tutorial will cover how to add a forest protection activity to a project, estimate how effective the activity is by using the Effectiveness Rating Guide, and calculate the yearly benefits of the forest protection activity. To use the Forest Protection tool, you need to either add an activity to an existing project or create a new project. The Add Activity page prompts you to enter basic information about the type of activity, its location, and its extent. After naming the activity, select Forest Protection from the Activity drop-down menu. Then select the geographic location of your forest protection activity. Enter the area the forest protection activity takes place on in hectares. In cases where activities span across more than one subnational unit, the calculator also allows you to include additional subnational units by clicking the Add Subnational Unit button, then click Save. Now enter a little more information about the forest protection activity. The calculator already has built-in default data, so we only have to enter some basic information in the fields listed under Required Inputs. So we'll select the vegetation type and what type of protection the activity is undertaking. If the activity encompasses more than one of the forest types listed here, users must create a new, separate activity for each forest type. Under Required Inputs, you must determine how effective the implementation of the forest protection activity has been. By clicking the Guide button, you'll be prompted to answer a series of simple questions about the management and implementation of the activity. The overall effectiveness this forest protection activity has had in generating carbon benefits is then estimated as a percentage. This effectiveness rating impacts the final amount of estimated carbon benefits. Users may also override the effectiveness rating's outputs and enter their own perceived effectiveness, so long as a justification is provided. Once the required inputs fields are filled in, carbon impacts from this forest protection activity can be estimated. However, if any of the advanced inputs fields are known, you can enter them and potentially refine results. To reset the defaults, click the Reset Defaults button. You can find more information about the default data for the AFOLU Carbon Calculator's tools by clicking the Methods and Sources link under the Info tab. There you will find detailed information on the approaches taken and data used for developing each of the AFOLU Carbon Calculator's tools. When satisfied with your inputs, click Calculate to review results. Then save the activity. This screen displays the activity's annual benefits as well as cumulative benefits for up to 30 years into the future. Edit the activity by clicking the Edit Activity button, or review the project by clicking the Project Overview button. From here, you can review all project activities, as well as view an informative graphical representation of project impacts. For more guidance on using the AFOLU Carbon Calculator, click on the Support tab to download a user manual, watch the video tutorials, or browse through frequently asked questions. For more video tutorials like this, click on the links below.